Good morning, good morning. Happy July. I cannot believe we are in July. This is insane. I found a dried hydrangea blossom. I'm going to put it in my hobonichi. But first, my husband had to go downtown yesterday. And on the spur of the moment, after we were running a couple other errands, and I'm like, there's an art store on the way. Can you drop me off at the art store and then go down the block, 2 blocks, and do your thing and then pick me back up? Sure. That's a good husband. So he did. So what did I get? Well, I think they're getting rid of their Holbein line because everything was on sale. So I'm like, well, you can always use squirt bottles. So I got a squirt bottle for like 25 cents or something, which is ridiculous. I got the entire Holbein gouache because, of course, By Bun has it. I love By Bun. But they didn't have any little palette trays. So I got these little things thinking I might be able to put them in some of the tins and things that I have. Not that I need to acquire any more paint or do anything with paint. City Art, that's where I went. That's a real art. That's the only art supply store we have. And they cater to USC, our USC, the first USC, University of South Carolina. I grew up with the other one. But anyhow. And then, because they were getting rid of Holbein gouache and it was on sale, I guess they're getting rid of it. Whenever I try something that I've never tried before, I always do it in yellow because I love yellow on anything. Oh, my lights are all facing the wrong way. Okay, that's better. So I'm going to try this. But these things were $9.25 a tube. And then I did get soft pastel half sticks. And I got some nature looking colors. I don't know what colors these are. But these are Rembrandt brand. I don't know. Then I got my mail. When we got home, there was mail on the front porch. I'm like, ooh. So I went to a website called Dingbats, which this is all vegan leather. But this is the journal I ordered for a 5-year journal. I'm going to do it myself. But my spirit animal is a sloth. Used to be a hippopotamus. Do you see a pattern here? Lethargic is the pattern of the day. But I love purple. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to get the hippopotamus just for posterity. But the inside had the footprint then of the animal. And I think, yeah, some of its money on all of its stuff is donated to the World Wildlife Fund, UK. So I'm really supporting hippo conservation. This is lined paper. It is really smooth. It's supposed to take up to some stuff to mixed media. But I'm going to make my own 5-year journal. Now, I don't know if this is 365 pages, but we're going to make it work no matter what. But I thought I ordered passport size. Apparently, I did not. Has a pocket back here. But anyhow, so it's going to be just like the 5-year hobonichi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a blank spot. And I'm starting it July 1st, today. So, the hobonichi, don't get me wrong, I love a hobonichi. Oh, you know what? I love a hobonichi, and I have blank hobonichis. Perhaps I could have used a blank hobonichi. Just a notebook, not a actual hobonichi journal. Somewhere around here. I have a stack of stuff that I still have not been able to find, which are all my in-progress art journals. I think I stuck them on the shelf with the completed ones on accident. Anyhow, okay, that's neither here nor there. But no matter what I do with this, it'll get used. And I love it when you can close your book like that. I love it. Can't see the other surprise yet. And then I had never heard of this. I guess this is a brand that they have. But they're just markers, but they're all pastels. They're really pretty. And they have dual tips. So anyhow, I got those. But I love this writing right here. Oh, love it. Then, off of that, their Amazon is selling Amy Tangerine's new Avery line with like Office Max or Staples or whatever here in the United States. I don't know if it's everywhere. But this is a spiral planner, and it has her artwork on the cover, and a lot of like positive thinking. It's from July through June of 2024, so it starts now. I'm not going to use it for a planner. I'm just going to use it for something else. But it has all of her beautiful words and all of that. Oh, this was on her Instagram. I just think I don't know her. She comes off as a very positive energy type person. And I like that. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. Danny K. Breathe, believe, release, receive. Oh, I like that. So anyhow, I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I might just keep it like next to the bed and every day write what I did so that I can put that in my Hobonichi then. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, stay in the light. Oh, it has a little pocket back here. Oh, I think it has a couple stickers too. Oh, a couple of stickers. Literally a couple. But, oh, cute. Doodles. Oh, it has, I don't understand why did they do that for every month? Oh, they did. So they have a calendar page of the month, and then they have a week. That's good. Okay. It's very thin paper, but it was not expensive. Things will bleed through, but I just love that. So pretty. So that's all I bought. Oh, and today is charcoal. I don't know what I'm going to do. I do know I like that. And I do know that this page is that, which I don't know if I'm going to use it like that. I might do like today here, Sunday here, Monday here. I don't know. This is just paper that I pulled out of a paper bin of mine that I've painted somewhere along the line or had and stuck it all together. Charcoal is a no-brainer for the Stabilo. And I'm just going to use my big one. They had Stabilos at the art store, but they only had like 5 or 6 colors. I'm like, y'all. But they're probably trying to compete. They do cater a lot to the curriculum of USC art students. And there's a big art community. Not big. Not like other cool cities. We're not cool at all. Sorry, I'm still drinking coffee. I've had a hard time sleeping since the tornado. Which they still haven't called the tornado yet. But I'm triggered around midnight. I don't know. Anyhow, okay. So they do the art store caters to the curriculum of USC a lot, and they always know like the lesson plans of the teachers and things, and they always cater to those supplies. I put myself on fast forward here, and I'm regrouping because I did not have it in me this morning. I was searching for things to try to emulate, to try to work with the same color palette. I don't know. It was really, really a rough morning. I was interrupted by the dog. I was interrupted by the husband. I was interrupted by a deer walking across the driveway. It never stopped. So I decided I wanted to, the prompt is charcoal. And when you see me talking, I'm talking about ridiculous stuff. So you did not miss any jewels of wisdom from me. Trust me. Um, so I decided to try to find some black paper and go with my go-to, which is circles. And I made three, just because that's how many I could get out of that spot of black on that piece of paper. And I think I'm going to cluster them. Um, and at the end, I came up with the idea of you, me, and the internet. So these three represent you, me, and the internet. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Um, Other than that, it was playing with the soft pastels on here. I don't think you're supposed to get them wet, but I did, and it kind of grunged up this paper, which was fine with me. Um, I apologize for running my heat gun yesterday in the video. I forgot to edit that out. Sorry. There was just a mishmash and going all different directions, and I couldn't get in the groove, which is probably why I couldn't get in the groove of what I wanted to do. But I almost covered up. I'm like, no, 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 no. Not every day is Smithsonian ready. Not every day. I've said this 1,000 times before. And you need to keep the good with the bad, because in the end, it all flows into one project, and it's cool. Um, the thread of what you're doing and how much you like doing it runs through the entire journal. And that's what I like. So, and even real artists don't have everyday projects that turn into something. And I know that, and I tell myself that often. So I think just because today I try to make decent videos lengthwise for Saturday and Sundays, just because I feel people can have more time watching them then. Um, and the pressure was on for me to do something outstanding because it was a Saturday, and I just put us on that little piece of paper. That's ridiculous. Not us is not ridiculous. The pressure that I put on myself is ridiculous. I am not an artist. I say that all the time. I'm just here having fun. And so, and using prompt lists from all different types of people is fun for me. But I really didn't like this one. But I almost, like I said, I almost covered it up. I started going in with more yellow, and it's like, stop, 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 walk away, walk away. In the end, it's fine. It's not, my favorite, but they don't all have to be your favorites, and they can, the whole project as a whole still will be fine. And so it's fine. It's fine. But I had to do something, because I consider this time in the morning that I do these videos as therapy for me. I guess I require therapy every day, because today not working for me was frustrating. The interruptions and uh, everything. And then I thought, okay, well, I'm going to put my paints in this tray. Well, the tray doesn't fit. So again, but I'm like, oh, you know what? Let's just get out a piece of Tomola River paper and play with that tray of Tanzite, whatever you call those watercolors, which are delicious, and try to emulate Amy Tangerine's cover on her journal. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be exact. It just has to be fun and provide the therapy outlet that I look for and I enjoy. And that makes me start my day in a positive, colorful, creative thought process every day. So I did. And thank goodness I did. So I told my husband, Amy Tangerine, if you don't follow her on social media, she has a gorgeous, like, mid-century house up on a hill in LA somewhere. And a gorgeous view. And I'm like, guess what? Mine looks just like hers. Start picking out the house you want in the hills of LA. And he's like, first of all, I'm not moving to LA. I'm like, that's okay, because neither am I. Anyhow, that's neither here nor there. I was being facetious. But then I put the piece of paper over it to try to blot some of the water out, and I took too much away. So I went back in. And this bright yellow is the gouache, the Holbein gouache. And they are luscious. They are beautiful, I have to say. But $10 a tube on sale? I don't know if that's really what I need to do. Especially since if you saw the amount of other paints that I have here, no. I'm perfectly fine using this and playing with this and having so much fun. And this is on Tomorrow River paper. I don't know if I said that, which is luscious paper to paint on. So my day is going to start out fine. Great. That was the goal. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow.